We should be live. I just got to go ahead and check a couple of things here. Make sure I got the YouTube set up correctly. And Twitch as well. Just a moment. We're going to play a new game tonight. New release, One Piece Odyssey. Looking forward to trying this one out. Apologize being a few minutes late, guys. Trying to get... Wasn't set up for a stream ahead of time. I was set up for recording. So, let's see here. Video producer. Make sure I've got the right game listed here on Stream Manager. Twitch. Alright, so we've got... Yeah, definitely not in the right one. So, category. One Piece Odyssey. Alright, cool. So, put... Alright, we should be good on that end, I believe. On the Twitch end, that is. Good there. Just gotta check YouTube real quick and we can get started. Let's see. YouTube channel. Yeah, that's not right. It's like my bit rate's incredibly low. I have to... Quality looks terrible there. Might have to try to increase the bit rate. Try it that way. How does it look on your guys' end? On OBS it looks okay. When I pull up YouTube, not so good. Let's see here. YouTube Studio. Apologies, guys. I want to make sure we have the right thumbnail on here. I'll figure that out real quick. Customization. Interesting. I spent like an hour on that on the thumbnail. I can't even get it on there. Let's see. I'll check here on my phone real quick. Videos. Let's see, live. Maybe I can do it there. I think I might have found it. Details. End screen. Seconds. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Apologies, we'll get this going. And it looks like... So, pick this game up tonight. This is one that we had talked about in videos as well. So, definitely wanted to check this one out. Looks really cool, really good reviews. Pretty excited to try it out. So, we'll see how it is. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good, doing good. Appreciate you guys being in here. It looks like we've got a few people all over. We got a couple Twitch watchers, Facebook, YouTube. Appreciate y'all coming in. Alright. Turn this up so I can hear a little bit. Straw Hats seem to be approaching Wayford. Hey, what's up, Rosie? Appreciate you coming in, man. Would like to do a full playthrough of this game, so we'll see how it goes. If it's good, we'll do it. This game just came out, so cool to do a brand new release. Not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad. Busy, per usual. We got one of our announcements for Game Jam South today. We'll be guests out there. They announced that this morning, and then there should be some incoming announcements that I can't say anything about yet, but those will be coming soon. I actually have to try to up this bitrate here. I turned the bitrate about 200 kilobits per second down, and that made a massive quality difference, I think. I've got it set to like the lowest quality because I've been having issues with my laptop, and it's definitely showing that it doesn't look as good as it normally does on my end, but I also don't want my laptop to just restart on me. The game looks really good. Very pretty game. Cutscene, so it's to be expected. Oh, holy crap. She's very gifted, that's for sure. I am, I don't keep up with One Piece. I've watched episodes here and there, and it's a cool anime, but it's too much story, too much manga, too much anime for me to even have the time to try to get into it, even if I want to, which I have wanted to. But it's a cool series, and I like every game that I played that's, you know, part of the series. So there's one on Vita I absolutely loved, which is my favorite. Then Pirate Warriors was really fun. A lot of fun games. So good times. Hey, if you're not yet subbed, following on Twitch, we greatly appreciate it. Helps out a lot. The Linktree's got our Twitter, both of our Facebook pages. Gotta become the Pirate King. Hey, Mark's in here. Cool. Glad to have you in here, Mark. Pirate King. Man, she is gifted. If you know what I mean, though. Gifted. I don't know who she is. Yeah, the game, at least cutscenes so far, looks absolutely beautiful. Like, you can definitely, I saw just 5 reviews, and all 5 that I saw were 9 out of 10, so pretty cool. And me and Mark talked about this game a good bit. We did a whole reaction video that we have on our YouTube channel for it. Zoro, Nami, Rook. He's got some big old lips. Like the emoji there, Bruzzy. Nami. Chopper's always been my favorite. Alright. Is this going to be gameplay looking this good? I think it is. Maybe. The episode objectives are displayed at the top right of the screen. It can also be viewed in the main menu. Check these places. Missions that progress the episode have a red icon. Objectives, etc. have a red icon. And information has a red speech bubble. Objectives. Oh, okay, cool. Characters with a map icon. Give adventure hints. Those with red icon give hints to the main episodes to talk with them whenever you see them. So is this going to be... I know we saw a trailer and reacted to that, but I don't know if I realized that it might be an open world-esque game. So that's great. Love open world games are my favorite now. Hands down, I have the most fun with them. One that I would like to stream at some point that they added to PS Plus is Biomutant, which is another open world game that came out last year and kind of went under the radar. But you can play as like a little, some type of little animal. Yeah, it actually lets you switch between the Japanese and English voice actors, so it's pretty cool stuff. I always do the Japanese if I've got subtitles. Man, this guy's jacked. Frankie, join the party. Alright, Frankie, let's go. I don't see them around here. I want to try another spot. I used to call him Luffy. It's not here either. Where did my hat go? Man, the game, why is that even an option? I'm not sure. The game looks incredibly faded on OBS versus my TV, which has never happened before. Like, completely different. There's like hardly any color on the stream. Hopefully it's not putting that out for the actual stream. I can't tell. I have to pull up YouTube on my phone. I can't even have the internet browser pulled up while I'm streaming. It'll add to the memory being used in it. It's crazy. What can we use as ship? This is an old style rowboat. Oh, thanks for telling me, Frankie. Unfortunately, we can't use it. But there's a first person. What's it do? So, aiming mode. There must be like a gun, or it's probably for his arms, I would assume. There's a weird design carved into the submerged rock. That cool ice just suddenly disappeared. So thankfully this is one of those games where you don't have to be caught up in the story. It's a standalone story, but it's one of the few, from what I understood, I looked up a little bit about it, is a canon game, so that's kind of cool. Like most of the One Piece games aren't canon, same with like the movies and stuff. Not familiar with this game. Hey, what's up, Retro? This game just came out over the weekend, so it's a brand new game. Got really good reviews, and me and Mark did a reaction video on our channel for this, like maybe a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and we thought it looked good. Before we even saw the reviews, we all wanted to play it. So, all right, gotta figure out where to go though. Is it gonna tell me? Over there? I think I could go over there. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Appreciate you guys being in here. It means a lot. Yep, I think we gotta go over here. Yeah, we've got a lot of videos coming out this week. A lot of shorts. I think Mark's doing shorts the next couple days. I can't remember, but we've got a lot of content coming out all over the place. So definitely stay tuned for that. Of course, all of our Instagram, Facebook posts, and our Twitter and all that as well have like exclusive content. So I don't see them around here. Where did everyone go? Yeah, we actually stream on Twitter. You can't comment, but you can watch the stream, which is kind of cool. Just wrapping up some work, some paperwork. Cool. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. I don't think they went too far on the island. Hey, Usopp, isn't that a Sunny's acre? Yeah, looks like it was blown here from the splash. Gotta get back to Sunny. Ugh. Ugh. That's more like what it sounded like. What the heck was that? Let's check it out. Yeah, guys, let's check it out. Sounds like a really good idea. Let's get ourselves in trouble. It's probably a monster or something. Where in the world did that howling come from? Man, so my laptop sits right in front of my TV, and the camera blocks right in the middle of the text. So I have to keep like moving around to see the text. Might have to just start trying to read it from the laptop, but I don't know. The stream looks like it's hey, welcome to the stream. The stream itself looks like it's faded on my laptop. Not sure what the deal is there. I can't believe Sunny's Acre flew this far. We're lucky to be alive. Alright, we gotta search for the crew, so let's go find that crew. Is this a square clam? No, it's not. It's not food. It doesn't look good anyway. Luffy, you've never... Look at them eyeballs. Look at this. Look at those eyeballs. Like, he does not look mentally okay. He looks like he has suffered a lot of mental health issues and just not doing okay. Alright, so I don't think this is like I think it's going to be like a semi-open world game. It's not going to be a full open world, just based on the fact that like you're blocked with invisible walls. But I don't know yet. I just started it, so we'll see. Aren't there any fish? I'm hungry. Hey, I love fishing in games. Sanji, did you see Nami and the others? Oh yeah, yeah. Game Jam South announced us today as a guest there this year. That will be. I might double check the date, but you can check all their socials to see there. I think it's May 16th, maybe. But yeah, we'll be out there in Alabama. It'll be my first time in Alabama at all, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Sanji joined the party. This guy over here, look at him. It's terrifying. So when it says gum rocket. It didn't do anything. I don't think I have that ability yet, but you'll be able to shoot stuff, so. With the haptics though, obviously you can't hear it, but the haptics are triggering on the left trigger when you're holding it. And it's very hard to explain, especially if you haven't used like a Quest 2 or the PS5 controller. Or the Switch Semi does it with HD Rumble, but it's not really the same thing. Looks like they weren't washed up here. Gee, my curse, she is just blessed. Robin, you are blessed. Just wholeheartedly blessed. I hope they haven't ripped up to pieces. I know Mark's watching this and he's seeing it, so I'm trying to leave it on the screen there a minute for him. No storm clouds anywhere, yet lightning struck. A strange phenomenon. What could it mean? I do remember her from the series now, though. Never got into anime, but I do remember liking that Akira. Akira's great. Yeah, you don't have to be an anime fan to watch those type of movies at all. Yeah, I don't watch anime anymore, and even when I did, I didn't get like crazy deep into it. So there's new ones coming out every single week, and I don't have the time. But Robin has a big personality. She sure does. She sure does. Yeah, I've not watched a ton of One Piece. I read a little bit of the manga back in the day. When I say a little bit, like a couple chapters, not even like a whole volume. And then I've watched like miscellaneous episodes here and there. It used to be on like Toonami, and all those other places. She must have washed up before us. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. I do just want to acknowledge that we are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and it looks like we've got somebody watching from everything right now, so greatly appreciate it. I wonder if this will kind of open up to like a semi-open world game. A little bit curious. So we're in the beach cave. This looks like an area, obviously minus looking good, straight out of Pokemon Scarlet where I left off there from the last stream. I grew up in Koreatown in LA, so I remember going to school with a lot of Korean kids. The manga books always intrigued me, especially because they were read backwards. So yeah, that was where I got into it. Like, I thought it was cool that they read backwards. As a young teen, preteen area, especially, I used to check out manga from my library. I couldn't afford them because they're expensive. They still are expensive, but yeah, I used to check them out there. So I read what was at the library, and I think I read every single thing that was there. There was even like a Spider-Man manga that I read there. I remember reading I can't remember if it was like Aquaman too. Had like a manga that DC did a line of different manga interpretations of superheroes, and I got into that when I was younger a lot. Me and Mark went to, I can't remember if it was one or, I know we went to one for sure. I think we might have went to another. I can't remember. But yeah, we liked it. We had a lot of fun with it, and it was cool. I haven't watched anything since like 2015, and I don't care too much to try to keep up because I just don't have time, and I don't even have enough time to play the games that I have. If I can't even play the games I have, I'm probably not going to dedicate any more time to anything else right now. Spider-Man manga, face purple, white eyes. Yeah, it's really cool too. It's pretty good. Really like it. It's its own story. I would probably go back and read that again if I had. It's just a few volumes if I remember right, but it's cool stuff. There is a Spider-Girl manga too, which I thought I remember liking better. Of course, it's many years ago, but yeah, the library still has some of those exact same volumes there too. I went 5-6 months ago, and they have a lot of those same volumes that I checked out as a kid, which is really cool. Look at these creatures, man. They look like straight up Pokemon. Ooh, that thing's ugly. Nami! Here's Mark's favorite character. I live in Circleville, Ohio. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I live by a cornfield, very small town. Mark is also... Mark, we grew up together. Mark is also from Circleville, and he lives in Wyoming now, though. Let's go here, Luffy. Alright, so mission is save Nami from the beast. Okay. I remember what I did watch. I mean, your exact address. Yeah, I live at 251. What's it called? I can't remember my address. King Kong Garden. That's what this is called. I love it. I do remember what I have experience of from the series. It's very over the top, very comedic, but also has like a super serious tone. Use left trigger to aim and right trigger to use Gum Gum Rocket. Right there tells you it's called Gum Gum Rocket. To travel to a distant area. Okay, it's not a weapon. You might even be able to progress through areas that appear to be dead ends with the help of the Gum Gum Rocket. Take a look around and see if there's anywhere you can grab. I hope so, because there's been awful lot of invisible walls. Look at this. I would rather just be able to fall than have a stupid invisible wall. Let's see if it'll... No, it doesn't take me down there. It did say areas you didn't think you could traverse. Oh, okay. So he's stretching his arm. Alright. game does look beautiful, though. Playing on the PS5, of course. I did watch a little bit of the PS4, and it is, from what I saw, locked at 30 frames per second, which is a huge decrease from this. Whoa, it's covered in moss. Judging from the surroundings, it doesn't appear that they originated here. Are you saying they rolled down from here? And while we're doing this, I forgot to check the settings. I typically do this before I start a game, but I would like to check out the settings, because oftentimes you can change between like a frame rate or a quality mode. I'm curious if they offer that. Auto dash, I don't know what that is. Analysis setting. One thing that kind of sucks: set camera auto compensation when the player moves. We'll probably not do that. There is I did see a display settings. Okay, so they do have different modes. There's a performance mode and a graphic mode. So, out of curiosity of seeing how much better it looks, we'll switch to graphic. And then, if we need to switch back, we will. Sound settings. Return to title. I'm not going to check any of those right now. Alright, so we'll check out what graphical mode looks like. Alright, definitely a pretty big difference. It didn't look bad before, obviously, but holy crap. Actually looks really, really good. That's incredible. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not surprised, really, with the team behind this game, why it's gotten such good reviews, but I feel like this is going to bring a lot of people into the series. And this is still an ongoing series with, you may have to ask Mark, he's watching the stream as well, but there's well over 1,500 episodes of this show. Hey, appreciate you stopping in. What kind of game is this? So, actually, I can just read the back for you real quick here. So this is essentially like an action adventure. I want to say it's open world 2. I think it's like a semi-open world game, but it's like an action adventure game. And I do know that you, at the very least, get a lot of options. It tells you in the trailer like how big of a game it is, and you can do. There's a lot of side quests and stuff like that. It's a Bud Ice. That's all I had when I went there. Usually just drink Busch Light. Cheaper, and I didn't really care this time. Not the best thing out there, but I don't care. Usually I only drink when I'm podcast, streaming, stuff like that. Kind of helps me loosen up and feel a little bit more comfortable in things as I'm, learning to do this more and more. Alright. There are many things lying on the ground. If you see something shiny, pick it up. Oh, so shiny. Oh. So, let's see. Barrels, jars, and boxes that can glow can be broken. There are items inside, so break them when you see them. Alright, will do, sir. Do you have to? I think I might have inverted the controls. Gosh, I think I did. By accident. Shit. I think I messed something up. Vertical, normal. Okay. I think I hit the. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Do you have to do it that way? Or? Oh, okay, no, you don't. So this looks like it could be a pretty good game, having no knowledge in the series. Like I said, it's like a standalone story, so from what I understand, you don't need to know anything about the series. When I podcast or make videos, I'll have a little swig or two also. Yeah, I usually just have a couple. It helps me loosen up. I have bad anxiety, and I'm working through that. I used to say, believe it or not, a couple years ago, I said I would never do content with me on camera. I would do content without me on camera, everything else. But I've grown, and I since like it. But I still do get a little bit nervous, and I still do, I'm still adjusting with it. And I mean, I did video content back in 2013 with Nintendo Enthusiast. 2014 is when I started working with them, and it was here and there with that, mostly written content. So, you look comfortable? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I appreciate it. It's an old relic. Something strange about it. Looks like a relic I saw in the upper yard. The upper yard? Do you mean that Sky Island? It was a Jaya relic that I saw on the Sky Island. Wait, Robin, I'm getting confused. This means that there are people involved with Jaya and the Sky Island here. And I do apologize, guys. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to warm up on stream. I haven't streamed since Wednesday last week or something. So I'll get in my little groove here shortly. Ooh, look at these guys. Things are ugly. Okay. Are these guys with the gorilla? Wait, is this about to turn into an action RPG? Because I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, it sure is. Now it might just be a straight turn-based RPG. Okay. Well, I apologize for missaying that. We've covered a lot of trailers for new games, so it looks like it might actually be a turn-based RPG. Okay. So let's see. Let's figure out their system here. So it wants me to attack this one. I've seen. Yep, sure is turn-based RPG. All right. Just kicked his head off. Consume TP to use powerful skills. Some TP will be restored when attacking enemies and when the battle begins. The TP you build up in battle will carry up to the next battle. The meter around an enemy icon indicates their action order. And I'm not saying I love RPGs. It's one of my favorite series, genres of games. Outside open world, I love RPGs. I've grown, I think, a little bit more with action RPGs. Probably the past like 3-4 years, just because of a time thing. Turn-based RPGs take a lot of time to play. They just require so much time that I don't have. But I was kind of sort of helping this one a turn-based RPG since I'm playing through Pokemon Scarlet actively. But it's all good. So definitely, like I said, looks beautiful. Seems like it could be a pretty good battle system. Okay. Seems like it could be a pretty good battle system. I think this will be good. I haven't heard anything negative about this game yet, so I'm all in. I think probably before. Let me think. What's the last turn-based? It might have been Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I still haven't even beat yet. Unfortunately, it's a good game too. The turn-based RPGs just require so much time. I think that's why I've always avoided RPGs. I've seen very long games. Yeah, very, very long. And then the other thing is too, if you want to get like all the content, like, so my one series I really want to get through, and I've bought 2 of the games so far. Again, I've bought them a few times. Xenoblade, because Xenoblade 3, I've heard fantastic things, a lot of awesome things, but the issue is, the only one I've beaten is Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is technically a spin-off on the Wii U. I haven't played all the way through 1, but I played a lot of 1. But what happened was, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 got a remaster for Switch, but I also got an additional DLC story that's 40 to 60 hours long just by itself, which is set right after Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So you've got Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and you've got the 40 to 60 hour RPG that's just DLC. Then you've got Xenoblade Chronicles X, which if you wanted to do everything, you could easily put in 200 hours into that game. It's an open world game, open world action RPG. Then you got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got a DLC called Torna, which could be over 60 hours by itself. And then you got Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is inevitably getting a DLC story. So it's a hard one. Like, those games are great. I know they're great. I played a lot of 1, some beat it. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I loved even more. It's definitely the underrated game in that series. Like, nobody talks about it, but I love open world games, so I loved it. It was amazing. I have so much. It's maybe my favorite game on Wii U now. I had a lot of fun with it. It's just, you need like a solid, I don't know, at the very, very minimum, you need 500 hours to play through the story where it's at. Like, it's just wild, the time investment. But if I was younger, I didn't have a kid, I had more time, and I wasn't creating content, I wasn't working for a website, like, I would definitely invest all that time into it for sure. They're worth it, but I just don't have that time anymore. So it'll probably be a long haul with this game. It's already been a long haul with Pokemon Scarlet. We're going on mid-January, and I'm not even halfway through the story of Pokemon Scarlet. And I planned on catching all the Pokemon in the game. I said, okay, this is the first Pokemon game I want to fully complete everything. So all the Pokédex, all the trainers, all the extra stuff. Like I said, I want to do that. Well, little did I know that, 2.5 months later, I wouldn't even be halfway through the game. Like, I had friends that beat the story in 3 days of the game coming out, and I'm not even halfway through the story. I used to easily be able to beat a Pokemon in 3 or 4 or 5 days. Easily. Beat the story, done, and then do all the not side stuff, the post-game stuff, which is really what Pokemon is. It's really all about the post-game stuff. So, it's wild. Adulting. Hashtag adulting. 100%, man. I just, at least for the time being, I just don't have that time right now, but I think that it'll come back. I think it'll come back as Game Junction grows, more people are brought onto the team, and stuff like that. I think that a little bit of time will be regained. Obviously, until my daughter's 18, like, that doesn't, that's going to be there, but, it is what it is. I think transitioning with this, growing and doing it full time, also having more on the team, like, I think it'll bring back a little bit of time, which will be nice. But hey, it's worth it, man. Love what we're doing. I would take away all my, which I already have, my personal gaming time to do what we're doing, and I wouldn't change anything about that. Usopp. Right. We accidentally hit the skip button in it. It's going to eat Usopp. Hang on, Usopp, we're coming. Enemies grouped up. Alright, so they're going to do like a team attack. TP charge for the crew. Increased damage dealt. Oh, shoot. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing the stream around, I'd definitely appreciate that. Trying to get the most concurrent viewers that we can, and just watch time. Watch time, I think, is probably the biggest thing. Definitely helps out a lot. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube, haven't followed the Twitch, and aren't following on Facebook, like, we'd greatly appreciate it. It helps so much. I don't think people realize how much that helps creators, companies, businesses. Like, literally every person counts on all those socials. This penguin, I kind of like the design a little bit. It sort of gives me a Miyazaki vibe with it. Some enemy attacks will inflict status ailments like bleed or faint. These put you at a disadvantage in battle by damaging you every turn, such as like a paralyze or a poison. Ooh, damage up. That's not good. Gives me a little bit of Dragon Quest vibes, like the slime from Dragon Quest, but in penguin form. If that makes any sense. Let's see. Attack. My thing is I can't tell which one I'm hitting. I think the red means that's what it wants me to hit, or suggesting. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think so. That didn't do much damage, Chopper. Thanks a lot for your help. Oh, Sanji's dead. Come on, man. We're early in the game. You're killing off my characters. Alright. Chopper again. I think the red must mean it's liberate Usopp's area before Usopp. I don't know what that red means. I probably read it too and already forget. Maybe that's the one I shouldn't attack. It's saying like danger across the top of my screen, so I'm thinking maybe it's telling me that one's the most powerful one, or skill. Gum Gum Bazooka, Gum Gum Bullets. Powerful strike that he puts his entire weight behind using his Gum Gum power. So, as a massive attack, but takes 50 TP. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Killing off my characters though, it's not cool. Got, looks like one person on YouTube now and one on Twitch. We had a bunch of people across everything there for a while. Alright. I'm gonna try. Maybe it's telling me that's the one I shouldn't attack. I don't know. This game needs to give me some explanations. I might have to check the menu. They're just killing my characters off like it's nothing. Let me look up. I'm actually going to look it up because I don't want to be stupid while I'm streaming here. We'll look up Red Circle. Red Circle One Piece Odyssey. It's almost easier to do that than going through the in-game menus, so we'll try that. It says, Combat Explained. You can easily see when an enemy turn is approaching by the red arrow circle surrounding their icon. So that means they're going to attack. So I think that means you want to attack those first, essentially. They're going to attack next. Okay. I think that's what it means. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in. Looks like we got another person here from YouTube. Thank you a lot. If you can get a sub, we greatly appreciate that. Let's see, Dry Penguin B. That's his name. Wonderful. Yeah, we had when I first started 8 concurrent viewers, so we're doing pretty good. We got a few people in here now. Doing good. I do think it helps. Definitely wasn't able to get a promotion post out right before. Ran out of time there trying to get the stuff set up, but that definitely would have massively helped. So any shares, any invites, greatly appreciated. Chopper can smell Nami. What are you smelling on her, Chopper? Looks like they won't attack us. I just don't get these guys. Can I get up there? Nope. Everything's blocked off. I hate that. I was kind of the same way with Yakuza Like a Dragon. I did a lot of that as well. Which is a great game. I still need to play the DLC, and I technically haven't finished the story. But so Retro, what's up with content? How you doing with all that? What you got coming out? What you working on? We definitely, I think we talked about it before, but we'd definitely like to do something with you if you have the time. Maybe we can chat after the stream or tomorrow. We're definitely trying to help the community and get every creator we can just involved as a whole. Let's see. Yes, powdered wheat. Yeah, the game definitely looks better in the graphical mode for sure. Definitely doesn't run as well. You can tell it has the frame rate. It's pretty good. Oh, a family of sea lions. It's a giant tuna in the middle. Man, those are some massive sea lions. Never seen one like that. The walruses are eating it. Oh, now they're walruses. That right there, that's massive. Holy crap. Yeah, if we end up finishing this game, we'll definitely do a video review on it as a whole. I'm just afraid that definitely going to take a while being a turn-based RPG. I wanted to do the same for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I want to do that as like a collaborative review with Mark, but I want to make sure that the story's beat and stuff before we do that. We're not trying ahead of time with it. It's sort of extra content doing it that way. Save this for later. Let's hurry, Tanami. Okay, so it doesn't want me. Let me try it again. I jump over this log and it won't. Yeah, it won't let me. I always rotate guests on my podcast, so it'd be cool to bring you on at some point. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would happily come on. Try to support everybody we can. Alright, so you can run. That's good. But it's in like little short bursts. Yeah, we have a new guest every week, so it's just a format that we do with it. Ooh. It's big. Big guy. You touch Nami and I'll end your world. There's a lot of them. Holy crap. If you're not going to move, I'll punch you. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to learn about type effectiveness. Is this a Pokemon game? So normal attacks have the power, speed, and technique types. They each are more or less effective in different situations and affect the battle. The effectiveness is displayed in the enemy's icon. Okay, so is there just not going to be an up arrow if it's low damage? I assume. Okay, cool. You can check the effectiveness via the enemy icon on the left screen. Alright, cool. Make it a little bit easier. Swap your battle crew by pressing the triangle. Swap to a crew member that is effective against enemy types. Alright, so looks like it's not effective there. Let me try a skill. It tells you which skills are weak against it. Let's do, spins his body and unleashes an axe attack. I'll start driving home. See you later. Alright, man, see you later. If you will be on here for a little while and pop in, again, that's cool. But appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a good night. Be safe. Right, about a half attack there. That move. Ooh. Dang. Almost killed me there. Shit, Christmas. Right. Oh, so he's powerful against things. Kill him. Cool. Got him down. Alright, let's check out Robin. Are we effective here or no? Effective. Yeah, effective against this guy here. What? Yeah, let's go. Get him one hit. Alright. Who are we effective against? He's a speed guy. One hit. Let's go. Battle turn 2. So she is... Looks like it's just going to be a normal attack. We're going to do it anyway. Right. So... Let's try a skill. About to throw down Gum Jet Whips. Right. Let's go. It's like we got one enemy left. Ah, it's not effective, so let's try. We'll do a skill. Let's do Party Table Kick Course. Sounds like a cool move. Looks like our kilobytes per second are hitting 799. Turn off notification settings. I apologize. I'm going to turn these notifications on, or turn them off for right now. Quick actions. Show notifications. Alright, turn those off for Twitter. Let's see. He is not effective, but we'll go ahead and... He's at half health. Probably won't kill him. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Let's go. And he is down. Hades is $15.98 right now for the physical on Amazon, but that is for Xbox. There's been a lot of deals going on here lately, unfortunately. Not been able to grab any of those, but there's a lot of stuff going on there. We do try to retweet even some of that occasionally for those. So we've got RGT85 made it back home from the hospital. That's great. Glad to see that. We hit 142 on Twitter. That's awesome. Like to see that. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's like we leveled up here with a few characters. Cool. Ooh, we leveled up all of them. Great. Appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to comment. I'd love to chat with you. If you are on YouTube or any of the platforms, we definitely appreciate the follow or subscribe. Any of those helps us out a lot. It's like we got a few people on Twitch, so those follows are greatly appreciated. We're actually streaming 6 days this week, including the podcast on Sunday. Next 5 days now. Yeah, we'll have 6 days of streaming in a row, and the goal is to hit every day with us. So, Nami. We're gonna save Nami finally. Ook, 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 ook. That's what he says. His name is Del Kong. It's definitely like the design of King Kong a little bit better. He's got a little bit of a wild design. I'll make sure those watching on Twitch, are you getting comments okay? It looks like we Just got stuff coming through Facebook and YouTube, at least I've seen. So if you're on Twitch, if you could give a comment, greatly appreciate it. I'll make sure it's working okay. Yeah, it's just Brook left. The lost moss head made it back. I wasn't lost. You were, you stupid moss head. Alright, cool anime trope there. Look at that. I'm gonna screenshot that. She's looking real evil for Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Holy crap. That's his type too. He likes them wild. So we'll go over here and fight King Kong. Right, Goofy, Nami! Get away from Nami, you stupid gorilla. Okay. Del Kong says, okay. Huh? Alright, man. Didn't know you talked. Nami's recovery comes first. Thanks, I appreciate it. Heal Nami for 25%. I didn't get to read the rest of it. It's going to teach us how to heal, though. Alright, cool, cool. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in there from YouTube. Give us a subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well. You can use items in your recovery. Alright, so we've got... We'll do 500 since we got... Oh, once we do the apple. Okay. Alright, let me heal up Nami. Let's go. She's always a good character. Like I said, not caught up. Don't know a ton about the series, but always liked her and Chopper. Alright, when it is your crew's turn to act, you can select who will act first with L1, R1. Look at the enemy action order and judge which character should act first. Alright, so that's just based on... How do I know? Oh, okay, so tell me which ones we'll go with, because that does a normal and then a super effective type deal. We could try... The strongest attack is weaker, so let's do Mirage, Tempo, Fata Morgana. Fata Morgana is a good game for the Switch, by the way. Definitely a good underrated game that doesn't get talked about at all. The illusion didn't work. Crew started, they weren't confused. Oh, so it wasn't... Damn it, wasn't even an attack-based move. That's aggravating. Start with enemies with full meters. Select crew with effective types. Use skills suited for each single or multiple targets. See, I didn't even know that you could do multiple targets. Alright, so... Looks like that's the only one that's a positive move. But how do you do multiple targets? Oh, right there. Okay. So... I think that's probably the way to go, right? That one's not effective, so we'll try that. It's wild how difficult the game can be right at the jump, though, with getting your characters knocked out. Looks like we can do... let's see, there's one that... Gum Gum Jet Whip does 75... or takes 75 TP. This one only takes... Swipes enemies with his leg enhanced with gear 2. It looks like that does multiple, though. Maybe. We'll try it. Screw it. YOLO. Alright, kill both of them, so it worked. Yep, stream until 11. streaming till 11 tonight, and then tomorrow is a stream with me and Mark. We're gonna play some Pokemon tomorrow. Trying to get through that. That's definitely the goal and the focus stream-wise, to get through that game. Because realistically, should have got through it a while ago, but it's just time, man. Time is a killer. Kill all my gaming time, but it's been worth it for sure. Ooh. How's everybody in here now doing tonight? Appreciate all you new watchers coming on, especially with Twitch. Trying to grow that Twitch. Twitch is lacking behind a little bit on the others, but that's simply because Twitch is a streaming only platform, so realistically that's going to happen. We're definitely not a streaming focus. We just do all content, so works well for us. But get over that 100 on Twitch would be awesome. We'd definitely love to grow the platform. Let's see, so super effective against. Let's go. Yeah, I killed it. Let's go. Alright, so we just got Del Kong left. Ooh. That's a rough one. He's a big guy. Let's see, who do we got? Anybody who can move. She's the only one that can move, so let's try a skill out. We'll do 2498. Attacks with a giant fist, created by countless other arms, often causes target to faint. Alright, let's do that one. And super effective. Mark, you still here on stream? So it did a little bit of damage, but not much. Alright, let's try. Where are we at here? 2869. We'll try that one out. Screw it. It takes a lot of TP and it's not super effective, but we'll try it out. Oh, did not see that. Hey, appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the sub. It means a lot. Also, though, the likes on the YouTube video and follows on Twitch, that also means a lot. Thanks, guys. Definitely a lot of hard work and time going into everything. All right. Let's do. And it didn't do much. It was a regular attack, so. Hey. Alright, let's try. She's not effective, so. She can move. Let's do a skill. We'll do a should kill him, I'm hoping. Might do a little bit of something. So it looks like the people we got on here now, we got 2 from Twitch, 1 from YouTube. Much appreciated. Almost dead, so this attack should... Nope, did not. Barely did anything, but he is asleep, so let's do... it's super effective, so we should be able to... There we go. We defeated Del Kong. Let's go. 66,000 experience. Only Brooke left. Let's go. I did. I pulled that up there on Twitch, and it seemed to be doing pretty well. So, much appreciated. Oh yeah, it's been fun with that, for real. We've had a good time. Double checking this there. We've got Looks like we've got a couple people talking on the Facebook page that hadn't come through here. We'll definitely check there. Right. Got a few items as well, so that's cool. Nami, I'm glad you're alright. I came for you. The battle speed function. Oh, it might make the the turn-based battles a little bit quicker, which I'm always down for at this point in time. With the time constraints, yeah, I'm always down for making the turn-based a little bit faster. The size and hardness is perfect for fixing the ship. Yep, this is one of our Game Junction merch shirts. This is the CRT design that we did, definitely to represent. We love CRTs, represent retro gaming and all of that. We've got 3 other designs currently on there. We should have one coming out by the end of the week, a new one as well. It's not anywhere. Where did my hat go? Hey, wait up, Luffy. Luffy, my bad. Looks like, yeah, it's that is for that. So yep, trying to check those as well to make sure we're up to date there. Looks like we've got, I'll double check here. Got a couple people on Twitch. We've had one come through on Facebook in the last minute or so, and then we've got another person there on YouTube. So no, absolutely not. Their ship, Thousand Sunny, was sailing smoothly towards a mysterious island. Look at that island. Wait, Luffy. Luffy, sorry. All they shape. Oh, it's scrolling past, so I couldn't read it. Oh, we just got past the prologue. We're just now getting for the game to actually start. This is the knock-up stream. Forgot what they're like Sky Pirates, I think is what they go by. Frankie, Nami, get up. If it wasn't so dang short, I could sit up straight in my chair. What is this? Usopp. Give me just a moment while this is running through. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. did grab this. And apologies, I am back. How's the game going? It is going pretty good. Looks like we got a pretty good solid people in our stream here, so it's awesome. And apologies, guys. I ran to the restroom. Yeah, Mark, I was seeing a little bit ago. People were trying to chat with you and talk about you. It seems to be going pretty good so far. Looks like we got a concurrence from what I can see of 6 people currently. Well, concurrent of 9, I guess, technically. Nah, you're good, man. I'm sure you're busy. No problem. I've, looks like... Yep, we've had kind of people just from all over, so that's great. Actually, a majority of the people have been watching from Twitch, so that's been kind of cool. Nami is the best girl, and I told everybody on the stream that you liked Nami and Robin. I thought you were watching earlier when I said a couple of those. I'm like, I'll leave this on here for a second for Mark. Yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I actually did not realize that it was a turn-based RPG. YouTube is better. Hey man, it's been concurrent with people on every platform. There was earlier at least one person on everything, including Twitter, so it's kind of cool. I had it up, but muted, was editing videos. I figured he was busy, man, no problem. Let's see. So, looks like doing like side stuff real quick. Probably not. Just need to go over here. Yeah, it seems like a good game. It definitely looks beautiful. Very good looking game. I switched over from having it on performance mode to the graphical mode to see the difference, and the difference was definitely noticeable. And having turned down the kilobits per second, I didn't know that 200 kilobits per second will make such a dramatic difference on the stream. And as you know, I can't really change that, or at least as far as we know, while we're streaming. So that's on me. I was hoping it would just prevent me from get my stream restarted from my laptop, which, knock on wood, that hasn't happened, but it did make a huge difference on the quality. So hopefully all goes well. Alright, so there's a save point. Got saving from King Kong Garden Beach Cave. Hell of a name. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, me and Mark are going to be streaming Pokemon Scarlet tomorrow together, which we don't get to do too often, so that's going to be a fun one. My hope is that by mid next month I can at least get through the story, because I did want to stream trying to catch all the Pokemon, doing all the extra stuff, because I legitimately like the game that much. So we'll see. I didn't know it was going to take me 2 months to be halfway through the story for the game, but that's what it is. Used to be this Pokemon story 2, 3, 4 days. I had those stories finished, but I'm also not 12 anymore, so it happens. Oh yeah, I even remember Pokemon Black 2. I beat the story for the game in 3 days, so it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with it. Was comparing like what the Pokemon Company was looking for, felt like this game, like the graphical style of this game feels like what Pokemon could be in that sort of graphical style, but the thing with it being like a full open world, there isn't any one single open world game that works perfect right now. Like, it's being worked on. Like, Breath of the Wild has issues. Like, Far Cry 6 that came out last year has issues. Like, it's nothing crazy. It doesn't. Even Far Cry 6 didn't deter me from enjoying the game. Like, I still had fun with it, but does it have issues? Of course. The entire game is open world, so. for sure. All good, all good. All good in the neighborhood. Let's see. So she can't use anything. How do I know whether a character does it have to do with? Can't tell. Go back to her. Why can I not? She dead? I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out the battle mechanics. Some of the stuff going on. I don't understand. Why me? Oh no, why me? Oh, she's not effective, so. Oh, I think I get that. I think it just means that her turn ended. Oh lord. It's been a minute since, outside of Pokemon Scarlet, like anything else, I haven't played a turn-based RPG since beginning of 2021, late 2020, unfortunately. Let's try her. She's not effective, but yeah, I used all that TP and it did nothing. Gotta love it. Gotta love these big, terrible boss designs so far. Game's been great. Some of these designs. But yeah, that did. She was super effective, and that did nothing. Let's see. We've got her. That's not effective at all. Robin, which we can't use, and he's just neutral. Let's try Gum Gum Bazooka. So what's up, Mark? How's everything going, man? Probably. Yeah, that's probably why. Wow. I was checking this on here, and it says, from Facebook, it's like sending comments, a couple of comments I haven't seen, but I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry, Nami, you have nothing to offer here with this boss, but I'm not gonna waste the attack. From what I understand, I did her most powerful attack, and it did next to nothing at all. Hey Pyro, what's up? Appreciate you stopping in. What's your encoder set on? Can barely see the game on Facebook. So I'm having issues with my. Let me see here. I'm having issues with my laptop, so I had to set. It's at the lowest encoder setting. I guess I could try to bump up to the next level, standard quality. Maybe try it. Let's see, apply. Let me know if that does anything. Turns don't waste. You can actively change to any character. How's that? I won't let me attack. It blocks out once just naked in a hotel. I'm not sure on the turns don't waste. You just actively change it. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Just literally just started the game, so I'm learning. You have to, just like most turn-based, it looks like you have to use each character before you can open up the option to use another character again. I could be wrong. It's very much traditional JRPG. Just the way it's built. I watched the review. It does a lot of things differently. It seems like some of the things are definitely differently. Especially like having all 4 characters out at one time, seeing what even some of the skills are different, whether they're weak or not. It says weak there. It's for sure different. Let me know if that applying the encoder setting made it any better. I went to medium, but I'm having issues with my laptop. It's a long story. I've worked on it for almost 2 months at this point, but I was more concerned about the stream not happening than looking as presentable. But if it does look any better doing the apply setting, please let me know. Definitely help me out, because I know when I was looking on YouTube earlier, it didn't look great. But I've got a 700 kilobits per second, 64 audio rate, and then I have the encoder set to very fast, which is the medium setting. So let me know if it's any better. If not, we'll do a quick change. Hey, welcome to the stream. Come on, guy. What are you? What is this guy supposed to be? Like a salt shaker with flames? Like, get out of here, bro. Definitely cool to be able to cover another game that's, you know, pretty close to literally just released over the weekend. Let's see here. Let's do... So long range attack, attacks with a giant fist. We'll go ahead and use that. Should kill the guy. Mark, Pyro, if you could let me know if that looks any better with the stream. It may be worth restarting where you're viewing the stream. Because when doing apply, theoretically it should automatically adjust it, but we'll see. Did not kill him, but he's very, very close. Let's just do a normal attack. Ah, let's go, he's dead. 40,000 experience. Alright. I do not like him. I've never liked him. Since the first episode I ever watched of One Piece, I've never liked this guy. It's the big mouth, man. The big mouth and lips, whatever's going on with him. I don't like the character design. It just bothers me. So these are the Straw Hat Pirates. They should be as useful as the rumors say. Yeah, definitely thankful that, you know, we're not just doing the regular streaming of, like, Warzone all the time and stuff like that. Like, that may happen. We may stream that at some point, but I haven't played Warzone in at least over a year. But, yeah, we try to just mix it up, do a variety, different games, and, like, some of these games we theoretically would like to run through and play all the way through. Like, I'm hoping that happens with this game. Definitely 100% going to finish Pokemon Scarlet, and then Mark will be finishing Pokemon Violet, so we'll definitely be doing that. And, you know, a review could come at the end of that stream, and we got footage as well, so... Yeah, Diamond Dallas Page. Let's go. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Can't wait to have you on the podcast. You are literally a legend. Literally a legend. Appreciate you, man. Oh boy, did not shut off there, it looks like. Alright, should be good there. One thing after another, what's going on? Watch out, Usopp. And then Mark, you're also going to have to tell me, I don't know the way that you're setting up with the stream stuff, but having the comments displayed. I did talk to you about it before, but we talked about a lot of things, but I definitely do want to have that on there. Big old salt shaker candle guy. What are you playing around for? Right. No, what's that? My sword feels heavy. I don't know why your sword feels heavy, Luffy. Why is your sword feeling heavy? Gum. I wish I had any idea. I assume that they're comparing his arms to gum. Yeah, I can walk you through it. Hey, good luck on your stream. I won't hop off. Alright, see you later, man. We're only going to be on here for about another 15 minutes or so, appreciate it. How do I do that again? Looks like, yeah, sure did. I love you too, baby. Sleep tight. Talk to you later. I'll probably talk to you after the stream, I'm sure. Mystifying. I cannot use my ability either. Yeah, you were blessed, Robin. God blessed you. No, I cannot remember how to use it. It's definitely the closest game I think I've seen outside of Dragon Ball FighterZ to being like an episode of an anime. Dragon Ball FighterZ, even being lower res, still looks like more of an episode of an anime than this, but it looks pretty close. Pretty close. I've seen worse for sure. Alright, so Robin is super effective, so we're going to do... Oh, she can't do it. We can only do regular attacks? Alright, well. So we're going to do all regular attacks. Oh yeah, appreciate that. For sure. Alright. Tactics. Swap. Can you swap them mid-battle? Reserve crew? Wait, can you? Because I definitely don't want... Who am I swapping for? No, I don't want to swap for Luffy. I do want to swap for... kind of like who I got right now, actually. Outside of Chopper. I would definitely rather have Chopper in there than him. So I'm gonna swap them. Cool. Just do regular attacks, so he's still at level 1, so he's not doing anything. No, not at all. They're not doing anything. You can't do anything else. I'm so confused. Am I missing something here? Am I supposed to be doing something? Is it a story? It's like a story thing. Two of you are all dead. Organically, for sure. Without a doubt. We haven't made a ton of story progression, but more than I made on most of my Pokemon streams. This is awesome on an open world game, so that's to be expected. The statue has a limited range. We'll be fine if we get it. What are you doing? Come this way. Follow the mysterious man. Who's the mysterious tattooed man? I can't run right now. Wait, can he run ahead? Can I stop? No, he'll stop. Okay. I always check that weird stuff in games. Like, how accurate is this game to what you're doing? Is there anything up here that I might never be able to get again? Nope. Nothing up here. Yo, Pyro, you still in here? I was gonna ask you a couple things if you are. If you are, definitely hit me up later on as well. These caves look very Pokemon Scarlet Violet-esque. So it has the same feeling, the caves. It's like, we got, hey, welcome to the stream. Got a couple people here from YouTube, a couple here from Twitch, a couple here from Facebook. It's greatly appreciated. If you haven't given a subscribe, follow, like, any of that stuff, it is very much appreciated. Helps us out a lot. Definitely trying to grow that Twitch, and definitely trying to grow that Facebook. You know, and obviously YouTube, of course. Like, trying to grow that. We've got streams the next 4 days straight, and then also we've got regular video content coming out every single day on YouTube. And also shorts through the week too. So we've got regular videos, shorts, and streams every day this week. My name's Audio. I guess you could call me an explorer. Right, Audio. I washed up on this island a few years ago when there was a storm he ran into sink my ship. Then I just started living here with Lim. Lim? Who's that? Her. Who's her? Oh, there's Lim. Nice to meet you, Lim. Got a pretty cool character design, not really. Very generic, but we lost our powers after you touched us. Well, Lim, quit touching people. But you're pirates, aren't you? You can't blame me. I'll admit we're pirates, but what does that have to do with that cube? Usopp, wait, we don't do that. That's why I use my power. When I touch someone, I can turn the skills or powers into a cube and take them away. That's kind of a cool ability. How does that work? Audio said this is something I can do because of people's bloodlines. In other words, you can use your power to steal the power of any dangerous pirates before they can harm. Yes, I can take information from the cube and materialize into people or animals. Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in, 69 Mega. Looks like we got... Alright. Not sure on that YouTube account there. Wow, are you a devil fruit power user too? Devil fruit? I guess your power comes from something else that we don't know what that is. So is there a way to get our abilities back? Don't worry, if you find the scattered cubes and stick them back in. Okay, let's go look for them then. That seems like the only way we can do. Alright, I'll help you look. Yeah, I'm not sure what all them kiss emojis are in the chat. It's like maybe a spam YouTube account. Not sure about that one. What? Really? Like I said before, I met Lim on this island. We might not be blood related, but that's like a daughter to me, so let me help you out. This shouldn't come as a surprise in the new world, but this island is also filled with special properties. So the little I know about One Piece, New World is what they're always after. So this must be, you know, much later on, and this is what they were looking for. Why don't we try learning the ropes in a relatively safe cave? So this must be like much later in the canon. Obviously, there's been well over 1,000 episodes. I think there might be over 1,500, maybe 2,000. Why don't you try learning the ropes in a relatively small cave? If you're lucky, you might be able to find a cube. This game definitely centers around these cubes they're always talking about. It's safe enough for most people. Really? You better not be lying to us. Don't worry, I don't mean any harm. Alright, let's get you ready. Right, I said I'd feed you. Come on in. Alright. Let's see what she's got to say. What? I hate pirates. Well, she don't like us. Straw Hat Gang. That's an old grog barrel. Any left in it? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Can I eat all this meat? Sure, a promise is a promise. Ooh, she ate it all in one bite. Looks like we got a couple people here on Twitch, a couple on YouTube. You really ate all this by yourself? Wow, you scarfed that all down. Does not look like I see that on there, but I appreciate you shouting that out. I will check that now. Let's see. We've got... It's like it's coming from mine, actually. I might have to check here. It's actually not letting me switch to my personal account, so I'll check. Alright, we should be good there. Doing good, we're doing good. Yep, we're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Retrieving lost strength. Talk to audio. Alright guys, so we are probably going to go ahead and stop right here. Appreciate all of you that have been watching. Been a great stream. And like I said, we'll have streams the next 5 days. Podcasts on Sunday, so 4 more days of game streams. So we'll see where we can go ahead and give a save here. Alright. Might be just an autosave system. We might have to actually go to another area to save. Let's see. I don't know. I'm actually not too sure here. Not a clue. I think that we gotta go to an actual save point. So hold off. We're gonna get to a save point first. We'll check everything along the way and see what's going on. Definitely don't want to lose data. Are you going to the island sea with audio? Oh, can I just jump off here? Nope. Sure can't. Alright, let's see what's over here. Hey, where are you going? It goes black when you go the wrong way. Is there... It's like probably right behind us. Right over here. Cool, cool. So yeah, there's a, save, kind of like the save stones and some of the Final Fantasies and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and save there. We're gonna, we'll be back again, streaming this here soon, and definitely appreciate all of you watching. Been a good time. Be sure to give us a like, comment, subscribe, follow, depending on the platform that you're on. It helps us out a ton, and we'll catch you later. Peace.